Google Earth Open is secret flight simulator for all users around the world.
What?
Yes, sir.
The polygamist. I gotta say, I'm very entertained.
Yes.
I am a LeBron hater, and I realize that everything that LeBron does, every time a credit goes, it goes to him.
Yeah.
It's me. When he loses, he points the finger at everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What up, D Hustle?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Turn your mic up a little bit, player. I want to
Can't
hear.
hear?
There you
Turn
go.
up my snare. I
Turn
like
up your
that.
snare. What's going on,
Like
player?
that. What's going on?
Chilling, my guy.
Yeah.
Just getting out of fourth over here in South
Okay.
Florida.
Happy 4th.
It's a little warm out here.
Yes, it is. Heat wave.
Heat waves, right?
Coming up.
And some crazy storms.
Yes.
I'm grateful there's no hurricanes on the horizon.
Yet.
Let me knock on wood. Get that going.
I want to see one.
You do?
Yeah.
See one?
I want to see what my impact windows do.
Oh, you see, he put money up and he's trying to see if he got what he paid for it.
I want to see. I mean, shoot.
Why not, right?
You imagine having impact windows, you don't get one hurricane? That's
Facts.
crazy to me.
Right. What up, Raven? Don't call him Ray.
What's up?
What's going on, player?
It's chilling, man. How you guys doing?
You know us, man. We over here chilling, enjoying that we get to hang out for a little bit,
Sir.
chat about tech and all the good stuff. How was your 4th, man?
What's good? Like
Yeah.
I told you guys, I went to a cookout,
Oh.
outside at other part of the cookout. And I will leave out of this.
Out of what?
Out of the public airwaves.
What are you leaving out of the public
Yeah,
airways?
I'm going to leave out the part that I didn't like. But other than that, it was good company, good food. So, yeah.
Okay.
No,
It
please,
wa-
please
Shout
tell us,
out.
because I mean, you can't start off saying.
Shout out to Alexa, the host who hosted us. She watches the podcast.
Oh, she
Oh,
does.
Alexa, I need to
Yes.
know what's going
Oh,
on. Let us
thank
know
you.
about Alexa. I mean,
Yeah,
what's going on?
Alexa was a great host. She,
Fantastic. I like it.
yeah,
Yeah. They
Hosted
had
a
hot
nice-
dogs,
Yeah.
hamburgers.
hot dogs.
Drinks.
Had something I never had before, which is gonna sound. I don't know if you guys had it. It might sound weird, but
feet?
seafood rice.
Uh-huh.
You guys
Seafood
have-
rice?
Seafood
Yes,
rice.
Like
It sounds-
Jambalaya?
It's not- it wasn't a jambalaya.
What type of seafood, though?
It was shrimp and I don't know if it had some other stuff in it, but it was probably like the best rice I've ever had.
What?
Yeah, it was amazing. So shout out to Alexa for making that delicious seafood rice.
Oh, okay.
Seafood rice.
Yes.
Is it like when you go to Granja, you get that, because that I get that a lot.
What's that?
Yeah,
This-
what?
So
Seafood
there's a
rice?
seafood rice there that comes with shrimp.
Uh-huh.
It comes with like clams. It comes
Okay.
with it's very expensive,
Yeah.
but it's really really good. They
Is
give
it?
you big humongous portions.
Yeah, I bet you they
It's
only
called
make it for bigger portions.
La Granja is called.
La Granja?
Oh, okay. I gotta try that there.
We'll
Yeah,
check
yeah.
it out.
Yeah, it was amazing.
But other than that, everything was good at the party.
Yes, it was. Yes.
It was really good at parking, you said? Finding a parking spot?
How was the parking?
I had no issues. I found the spot right in front of the right in front of her house, so it was all good.
So Raven had a great experience. We'll just mention that. But also, it's the first time to have a situation where the HOA is making bread off of visitors. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Shout
he's
out
not
to
gonna
Alexa.
say-
Great
listen.
event. Thank you for the seafood rice.
Shout out to Alexa. I would like to
Yes.
try that seafood rice, but I'm going to
Facts.
say it for him since he ain't going to say it over here. My man went to a party at a family event. HOA is trying to be very, very grimy and
Facts.
charge money for parking, even though they know that people try to spend time with their family.
On
and
4th of
friends
July,
on
right?
4th of July. They charge the man $3 for parking, which
I mean,
is
it's not the homeowner's issue. I mean, it's the HOA that
It
caused
is the
that.
HOA,
Right?
but HOA should have no fucking room or responsibility to charge somebody that. First of all, number one, HOA is already charging the neighborhood,
Yep.
the owner,
Yep.
a fee. For you to charge an additional fee for something is really absurd. I will call somebody, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, I wouldn't get your money. I'll get my money back. That's just me.
Well, we know how you would go chase down it,
Yeah,
but
'cause
I think you also would have a lesson that you would teach in the process.
Yes.
So the HOAs
So
finds their ways.
I'm curious. Thanksgiving and Christmas, are we gonna charge
Yeah.
money just to spend time with my family? I mean,
Right.
like, if that's the case, I ain't doing shit in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would take that stand too.
Yeah, that was an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, other than that, I'm
But
glad
it
you
was
had
a
a
good
good
event.
time.
Yeah,
You had a
so
good
it
time.
was.
All right.
You had
What's your
fun.
name again? Alexa, big round of applause.
And it's
for
not
Alexa.
all the 21 Alexas that he has in his
Yeah,
house.
not
It's
those.
just it's a human being.
Because
this
he
time.
said that at first, and I'm like, all right, which one is he talking about? All right, Raymond, if y'all didn't know, this is the Tech Hustle Podcast. We are at episode number 98, fellas. Can y'all believe that? We are on our trek to 100 episodes. And I want to say, first of all, thank y'all so much for following along, riding with us, especially if you're one of our day ones. We know who y'all are, and we do really, really appreciate you. And if this is the first time you've actually heard of us, we are the Tech Hustle Podcast, where we talk about technology, engineering, and the culture. We over here leveling people up, and we usually have a nice show that we put together. And let me give you the full run of the show. So we're going to have D Hustle drop some insights around tech current events. And then we're going to have my guy Raymond's Nuggets. He's going to have two nuggets that he's going to be dropping. I'm going to drop some insights on some tech. And I think Raymond actually brought this on the table asking, what are AI tokens? So I'm going to give you some insights around that. And then we're going to have my guy D Hustle come back around with, what is this section called? The Tech Hustle Sports Center section. Yeah, you already know. So my guy's going to drop some sports news. And then we'll close out with an outro. Some local sponsorship, and that should be the show, fellas. What do y'all think?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
No problems.
All right, then. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off first with my guy, D Hustle. Let me see how's his DJ Twist is going on. There we go. What up, D? What's going on, player?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a phenomenal Tuesday. Hope everybody enjoy their lovely 4th of July with their family and friends and not getting charged $2 to make a visit.
He's not trying to mention who they are. We're going to call them out on this show.
I want the HOA's information because I want to speak to tell Alexa I need the HOA.
Facts.
So I can go ahead and complain. And if I get money back, it's for me. I'm not giving nothing to you guys because nobody's calling.
You can take a cut off of it. You say you're going to take it all?
I'm taking it all because if Alexa's not going to complain and Raymond's not going to complain, if I'm doing all the heavy lifting, why am I going to go ahead and spread love? But you know what? If Alexa makes me some of that rice, I'm more than happy to contribute.
He's just trying to get an invite.
Yeah, he's trying to get that seafood rice.
Right. What's up, player?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So just to give you guys heads up, for Google is stepping up their game right now. I do apologize about that. Google Earth Open is secret flight simulator for all users around the world.
What?
Yes, sir. So give me a moment here because I just lost it here on my phone. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to try to open Google Earth, earth.google.com on the computer. Click on Explore Earth, enter the tools, and then launch the flight simulator. This uses the Simply keyboard and mouse to control with the satellite imagery, 3D buildings, and terrain loading as you fly across the map.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
Google says this is a physics and simplified, so it's made for casual sightseeing, not professionally training. Still, the idea of flying over the place of the Earth from the browser makes it surprisingly fun for all users.
I was thinking about the same thing. Do I get certified as a pilot if I go over here and fly into a stadium? I see they have like a photo of a stadium you can fly over.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I think this is actually really cool. What do you think, Raymond?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I remember when Google Earth first came out, it was like
top of the line, right?
Top of the line. Now this is pretty neat. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be up there once you start playing with it and taking a look at it.
This is for fun, overseeing sites for all you psychos and freaks out there. It's not for you to freaking look and see if your wife or husband is cheating on you, on your girlfriend or boyfriend.
I mean,
so let's get that out the way in advance. This is for you to visualize and see the Earth. So you guys are able
I think it's a really cool thing. I think there's things and places on the planet that we, especially if you're not a traveler, that you would want to go, and why not fly over, where's something like Tahiti or go over Bali or something like that, or some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen, like, and I've always wanted to go. I haven't been there yet. It's like in Thailand or like Asia Pacific type beaches and stuff like that. I would definitely do that. Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. Now, you said you got to do it from the computer, you said?
You got to do it from the computer, yeah.
All right. Well, we got the link dropped inside of our Discord. If you didn't know, we always put our links in there. And if you want access, come to www.thetechhustle.com, click community, and we'll get you added to Discord. All right, D, what else you got on your list,
All right,
player?
last but not least, I'm just touching base for something that our lovely friend over here to my left hand side, Raymond, don't call me Ray, talked about GTA.
Oh, yeah.
As far as that PlayStation has announced on January 2028, there is no more disc.
Wow.
All right. So your answer to all your concerns
And your dispute?
and disputes, 2028 is official. No more disc. Everything has to be downloaded for you guys.
Wow.
So if you guys doing game sharing, you're more than welcome to see how that works out. Not too sure for all you PlayStation guys there, but no more disc.
I think you called it, D. It didn't even take a whole week for them to make the announcement.
No,
That's wild. What do you feel about that, Raymond?
It's terrible.
He's
I
upset.
hate it.
It's like taking a callus off of him.
Yeah,
He's like cringing over there.
It's just greed. I don't like it.
I like it, but I feel bad for GameStop.
Yeah, they're out of
What?
business.
So what's gonna happen?
Yeah. I mean, in a few years, they're out of
Not
business.
only GameStop, but like, let's just say you have like a PC game or anything like that. You download that exe, that file that sits on your hard drive. If my house, whatever, PlayStation burns down or whatever, I got that file forever. I got that disc forever.
Yeah.
Like it's like they own it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't really own nothing.
You don't technically.
It's crap, man. I don't like it.
And what I actually want to see, especially when my son gets his GTA when it finally is released,
You
is
pre-ordered it?
I think he may have pre-ordered. You know, he's summer interning now, so he got a few dollars. So he's one of our summer interns. So he's looking at his paychecks and like.
Jordan already bought games.
Did
already
he?
With his money.
Yeah, he's our other intern. Big shout out to both of them. But I want to see how it works when you disconnect the network. Like disconnect
Okay.
Wi-Fi and hey, I downloaded the game. I have
Right.
everything. You disconnect the Wi-Fi. I don't
Yep.
have internet access.
Yes.
Can I still play the game?
I'm very curious on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes and no, depending on the game.
But depending on
So
the game.
I know when Jordan plays on the game, he's always looking online to see if any of his friends are on. So if his friends is on, that's where the internet comes in.
Correct.
Now, there's times when I used to play with him, Rainbow Six, with him, he don't go online at all, and it's only the game by itself. So
Yeah.
you can't go on, you can't join anybody else's team or can't do anything like that. It's just you and him, call it a day, and it's a done deal. Now, if you want, this is where the PlayStation Plus comes in, where you're able to log in and go with anybody else, yada, 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 and stuff like that. So
Interesting. Actually, this reminds me of. I don't know if y'all had an era where y'all used to do like gaming parties where you bring your own. Everybody bring their
oh my God,
PCs.
yes.
You remember those times, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
LAN
then
parties.
Yeah. What'd you say?
LAN parties.
Yeah, LAN parties. That's the word I was looking for. LAN parties where we're all connected to the same network, so we're all playing with each other in that low latency LAN network. Is maybe that comes back around, Raymond?
Remember, you used to share all your viruses, and files, and taking crazy movies from him and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool, man.
For sure.
That was real fun
Yeah.
back in the day.
So you were sharing viruses, Raymond. I
was getting viruses from other people.
Yeah,
we were connected to. So
Yeah.
my
I'm
stuff
glad I
was
wasn't
clean.
playing with
It
him.
depends on what hat Raymond's wearing today. It might be a red or a white one. Depends on it.
Yeah, that was the good old days. Yeah.
Well, I guess Sony and PlayStation are setting the standard, so no more disc in 2028.
It's
Wow.
terrible.
Yeah, so all you guys, all your freaks and collectors,
Yeah.
please go ahead and buy whatever disc you want for your collector item, and hopefully you guys can make a big chunk of change on whatever it is.
Yeah,
that you're looking
it's going to be throwback for sure.
Yeah.
And hey, I mean, I heard people, didn't you report in the last podcast that you got a neighbor that's selling DVDs? Like he goes and buys old
My
DVDs?
neighbor, he buys DVDs and he sells them like crazy on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. So, I mean, that might be coming back around, bro.
Definitely.
Or ramping up
Still-
more, rather. Sorry.
Yeah, people still want to buy physical media.
Yeah. All right, my guy D, that's all you got, player?
That's all I got.
All right. So next up, we got my guy Raymond. Don't call him Ray Ray. What you got going on Raymond Nuggets today, player?
All right. So I got a nugget here for you guys. I know all of us, I've talked about something similar to this. This is just another one of these nuggets here. They got a bunch of them. And I know all of us here have multiple streaming apps and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought you were
right?
saying multiple streaming income. I mean, like, let me know what streams you got, bro.
So I got this app here called realgood.com. So I'm going to drop it in here. It's a utility. It's basically if you have Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, or whatever, and you're struggling. I know I do to like with my girl. What are we going to watch tonight? You pick a movie. I'm giving her the app. You go through Netflix. You go to Hulu. You're wasting so much time. This is just another one of those where it does all of the filtering for you. You bring it up. You could put like a calculator. Hey, I want a movie. I want a horror. I want it to be 80% or higher. And it will just look through all the platforms and it'll recommend a movie for you. If you want to just narrow it down to Netflix or Prime Video, you can. But if you wanted to go all across the board, if you're looking for a TV show, if you're looking for comedy or whatever, it will do that filtering for you and recommend a movie for you. Or you can just go on their site and see what they got that's hot. But I thought it was cool for, the people who are struggling to find something. If you got multiple streaming apps like I do, I'm always wasting time. Like, hey, what are we gonna watch? You pick
sure.
So
my follow-up question to this is how many fights have been caused by not being able to find a movie? Because and this is the how can I say, the trouble I be getting at home.
Oh yeah,
is I love watching trailers.
Oh, you do?
Like, I'll be flicking through something, watch a trailer, flick through the next thing to watch a trailer.
I do too.
Flick through the thing, watch a trailer. Like, I'm watching trailers for like an hour.
Okay.
And she's over here like, if you put on one more damn trailer and not pick a movie.
On what streaming service?
I mean, I usually, Netflix is usually, Hulu is my second.
But like you go in to watch the trailers, because if you go on Netflix and you select, like, let's say you're going to browse to the right, the trailer does come up automatically for you.
Yeah, that's what I do. And I just let it play and then I switch to the next one. So it's almost like Netflix actually set me up.
You go into the movie, scroll down and see watch trailer and go from there.
I mean, on other platforms, I still do that. I do that on Plex as I go look for trailers. Like if it don't have a trailer, I'm not even going to watch it type stuff. So,
gotcha.
But Netflix actually sets me up because it automatically plays trailers. So
yeah.
But I like this site here because I don't even know how to explain this. I think we have too many options, bro. Like. If you think about when we used to watch TV back in the days, you had to be home at 7:30, 8 o'clock, 6:30 to watch Martin, to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, or watch a show. If you missed it, you missed it, right? It's like there was no like replay, pause, on demand, and let alone a library of movies. I just think it's just way too much. Like,
it's so much, bro. There's so much stuff I want to watch that's on Plex. I just don't have the time.
I don't.
Like, so much stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like, how do you pick your movies, D?
Well, first of all, I have a whole bunch of shit on my list.
Okay.
You go there first?
So I'll go there first to see what I want to watch. If I go in there, I have to, because it gets piled up. I got so much stuff and then my list want to watch. And then I'm always focused. What happens is I don't go to my list. I'm focused on what's new. And then like, damn, I forgot I got this stuff on my list. So I try to knock as much stuff as I can in my list. Okay. And then I go to what's new. But first I go to what's new and what's already out. And then I add it to my list. Once I add that, scroll through all new coming, go to that. And then I go to my list. Then I'll be like, okay, let me go to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, it's first wifey gets first pick.
Shit.
Okay.
And then I go usually afterwards. But then there's different rules that we have. So we were like, all right, it can't be death and murder. It can't be horror. Like we set restrictions on what it can be, and then the person goes off and look, right?
Okay.
And really what it really is that I don't know how y'all do with y'all significant other. It's like there's always a clash of what they like versus what you like.
Absolutely.
Because for me, I want like a action, military, or alien, interstellar type movie. Like, or I get like philosophical and I wanted to watch a documentary, and then she wants to go watch, death and murder or investigative or this, and I'm like, man, it's always like a back and forth with us.
Yeah, it don't happen in my household.
Yeah, y'all watch the same?
No.
What do y'all do?
So if whoever's watching TV first, let's say you're watching, for example, a murder episode, and I'm like, okay, and then I say, hey, do you want to watch a movie together? And she was like, yeah, let's go. I'm down. I said, okay, when you're done watching that, let's see what we got. So I let her finish exactly what she's watching, or vice versa. She finishes, she goes, when I'm done watching my show, I'm done watching it. Then once that's done, then we watch whatever we want to watch together.
Some nice compromising
We
there.
don't freaking pause that shit. Okay, let's feed it. Nah, we don't do none of that shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
You finish your crap. That gives me enough. You pause it. I see how much time you have left. Okay, I got 18 minutes left. I got 18 minutes to do what the fuck I need to be doing. Get a drink. Go take a shower, whatever the case may be, and then I go ready to watch whatever we're gonna watch.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Raym?
Yeah, no, I need to implement that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
pretty
learning
much-
something new, bro.
Yeah, I'm learning something new because pretty much we just stop what you're doing and then we just. But I like that idea though. That's good.
Yeah, nah, she's watching a movie that's like 2 hours. I'll be like, yo, fuck it. I ain't gonna watch that shit, man. We ain't gonna watch
But you also have the thing where you just won't even watch it. You just go do your own
No,
thing.
I have to go do my own thing. I
Yeah.
got other TV, so I watch some
Well,
else in my house.
when we talk about his Alexa, we need to talk about how many TVs you got in your house. But
Okay, that should sounds like a conversation for another podcast.
another podcast.
Okay, all right.
All right, Ray. Well, appreciate the realgood.com website. If you are looking for a movie to watch, check out realgood.com. And realgood.com, y'all need to send us a check. Raymond's pulling out coat tickets. So once y'all sites start to get more hips, y'all know where it came from. But what else you got on your list, player?
All right, so I got another show here. Like some people's been like, you got to watch the show. Da da da. I can't believe I'm even talking about this, but before I even talk about it, I want to ask you guys, what are your take on those shows that have the bad dubbing where the lips don't match when the people's talking? What is your opinion on that, D?
First of all, check my connection. I'm not
Maybe
gonna lie to you.
something's off.
Yeah, something's off. So what I do is I turn off my Wi-Fi, return on my Wi-Fi, and if it's happening again, then I'm like, oh shit. But 9 times out of 10, it's just a delay. So that's usually what it is for me.
Okay. What about you?
For me, as of late, Netflix has been showing a lot of international movies.
Yes.
And I can, I'm reading the lips.
Yes.
Right. And it don't line up well.
Yeah.
What I actually do is I actually stop seeing them talk and I just look. Well, the captions becomes the things that I'm more or less looking at. Right.
Yeah.
But then I don't like watching with captions because then I'm always focusing on the caption.
Yep.
And I'm almost predicting what's going to happen because I'll read the caption and then I'm
Yeah.
waiting for them to say it.
Right.
So it has like a catch-22 type situation for me.
Right.
But it is noticeable.
Yeah. Like I can't stand those international shows and movies when
Wow, they're good.
the
There's some good ones.
There's some good ones, but I refuse to watch them. If the
Yeah.
lips is not like a normal person, I cannot stand it. And my girl is the same way. Like I said, you got to turn the captions on. I'm like, I don't want to read. I want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to read a book. But there's a show that has the caption. The person like, oh, just give it a chance. The lips don't match. And I'm sure your wife has probably watched this show. I know D Hustle has not, but it's called The Polygamist.
Actually, my wife did watch this one.
So this is the most dysfunctional show I'm watching this show with my girl right now. It's African show. The lips don't match. I gotta say, I'm very entertained.
Yes.
This is not something I would go for. I would never watch this, but it is very entertaining. It's very cuckoo. It's very off the wall.
A lot of taboo.
Like I'm not done with it, but yeah, if you ain't got nothing to watch, I would check it out. So it's getting a lot of buzz and stuff like that. Like I said, this is not something I would typically go for, but we are watching it and it's very entertaining. So it's 22 episodes. That seems like a lot.
22?
But the episodes are short. They're like
Okay.
25 minutes.
Okay.
But very, very entertaining show. So yeah. So you said your wife has watched it, Bobby D?
Yeah, she's definitely watched this. Actually, I came. Where was I at? Actually, I went out of town. You know, I had went to the West Coast for a little bit.
Yes.
And I came back into town, and us chilling and stuff like that, and trying to see what she's watching, and then she puts that on. And we're like, oh, I got like one more episode to finish.
Yeah.
And she was watching the last one, and then she started to tell me the story, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like, how did you get through it?" First off, but I think is like it gets you hooked, like
Yes,
you're
it
hooked,
does. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's like a soap opera hookish
It
type
is,
thing,
yes.
that you got to see it all the way through.
Yeah.
But she liked it. She said it's tough to relate.
Yeah.
But she understands.
Yes.
And it's very entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's wild though.
Yeah. Okay. D Hustle, have you heard about this or you watched it?
No,
or?
I haven't watched it.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why this show pops up more than the other ones that you didn't like.
Oh, until the lip syncing one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other ones weren't lip syncing.
No, just in general, the other lip syncing one that you.
Did I recommend another lip syncing one?
No.
Yeah, I typically I will.
You won't even watch it.
I won't watch it.
So you're saying that even with the lip syncing thing that you normally don't watch, you still watch this?
Yeah, I gave it a chance
Okay.
because I was like, I almost gave up in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me stick it through. I watched the first episode and it's addicting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, but yeah.
I heard he's addicted.
Yeah. So he is. Yeah. Don't give it away. But yeah.
No, I'm not going to give it all
It's
away.
crazy. Yeah. My sister, my girlfriend's sister, everyone has binged this in like 2 days.
Wow.
It's a crazy show. So yeah, I recommend it. I'm not
What is
done
it,
with it.
30 minutes?
Yeah, they're like 25 minutes.
25
They're small.
minute episodes?
Yeah, it's very addicting, D. You will
Yeah.
like this. You and your girl would like, or your wife.
It's
so.
entertaining.
It's entertaining. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm not saying it's great television or nothing like that. It's an African show. I wouldn't say it's.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it being an African show. It's just a different culture that has
Yes.
different belief systems.
Yes.
And then they, dramatize it basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So with so that's the other thing about my wife. She does an extremely great job explaining movies to me and
Yeah.
shows
Okay.
that it's literally like I watched it.
Oh, that's great.
But back to what you were talking about, the dubbing part, right?
yeah.
Low key, and you can say that you heard it first here on the Tech Hustle podcast. Netflix will be introducing something that will remove that dubbing of the voice or the dubbing of the mouth for the
Really?
voice.
They got
1,000%.
some tech coming out. For
They
that?
1,000% has some tech coming out, and I think it's going to be driven by AI, like a post production type thing. But there is a movie that I saw it the first time, and you have to watch it, and then as soon as you see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was the one that had the sharks in France. Do y'all remember seeing that one? Where it's like the water level in France got so high that they had sharks. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you remember that one?
I do. I refuse to watch it.
Why? Because of the lip
Yes.
stuff. There is scenes in there that they're practicing utilizing the lip syncing part with the dubbing. But it's one of those first ones that when you look at it and listen, you can actually see how they're using AI to edit the video to remove what you're talking about is
Okay.
a sour for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do get a chance, you never watched it?
No.
It's
I
actually-
told you,
it's a decent movie,
I don't
but-
watch any movie that has the dubbing on the lips. I don't.
But when you watch that, if you do, in terms of the audience, and I do want to encourage the audience, put comments below if you know any other movies that have the dubbing part, but also the technology I'm talking about, which is editing the mouth in the video movie so that it does line up with what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 1,000. In the next few months, we're going to report it on the podcast for sure.
Oh,
For sure.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because now more people's going to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
of that one little thing.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Raym. Anything else, player?
No, that's it.
Well, as always, we very much appreciate your nuggets that you're bringing through. Definitely check out the website realgood.com, REELGOOD.com for your movie selection. And then the movie or the show that you was recommending, what was it called?
The Polygamist.
The Polygamist on Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good watch. And do you think they're going to have another season?
I'm not even done yet.
Oh,
so
you're
I
not done
can't
yet.
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
yeah.
we'll find out in the next podcast what's your opinion on it.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. So next up is we got some tech insights. Cue up new music, D. Let's see if we can get that old school good jam that's up there. There we go. No. you thought it was Sports Center already?
Yeah.
He's ready
I
to
got-
jump on his part.
He's ready, right? We are going to jump right into the tech insight section. This is where I'm going to be talking to you about technology engineering and drop some knowledge about AI. I mean, I spent maybe a whole year last year and most of this year talking about AI. It's the top of subject for anybody interested in getting in this field. So one of the questions that came up, and I dropped the link inside of Discord, a blog post from NVIDIA about what tokens are. Y'all heard of tokens, right, Raymond?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Raymond had asked me a question. You remember what you had asked me the other day about tokens?
Yeah, I had to ask you because I've been hearing a lot about it on the internet and stuff, and I was wondering if you could break it down Barney style on what it is.
Yeah. So
Barney style.
Barney style, or you remember that nugget that you gave the other day? As EL5.
Yeah.
As if
EI5.
EI5, as if I'm like 5 years old or in fifth grade or something like that.
Yes.
But yeah, I definitely will break it down for you. So, first off, the word token, when you interpret it, you think of it as like almost like a coin or like an object. that before I go through the toll, I got to pay for something with a token, right? And the way that AI works is that it processes your request as if it's a token. Now, how does it come up with the token? One of the ways that's described in this blog post is basically what it is you take a word, or what most of us are giving AI is like a paragraph of information, right? And the cool thing that AI does is it breaks those up into smaller pieces, right? So if I have a long sentence that say, my name is Bobby D, right? My name is Bobby D. The way that AI views that my name is Bobby D is that every word, we'll leave it at that, every word is its own token. So my is a token, name is a token, Bobby is a token, and then the letter D by itself is a token. So that means there's 4 tokens that you're going to be utilizing to actually send it to AI, right? And then AI process it and be like, all right, happy to meet you, Bobby D, right? Happy to meet you, Bobby D. So the response is happy, which is 1 token. 2 is another token. Meet is another token. Bobby is another token. And D is another token. So that communication back and forth with AI literally cost me 8 tokens because 4 tokens I sent and then 4 tokens I got back. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So the concept of tokens is basically how AI is chopping up your words or your sentences that you're passing in when you're chatting with it. So whenever you're in ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT, like, how do I, fix this computer that has this error message, right? And then you paste in the error message in there. All of those words that you put in, AI is basically making and taking those as tokens. Now, the thing about tokens is it also lets you know what AI actually reads. So AI is not actually reading the words, they're reading the token. And what AI is actually doing in terms of deciding how to respond to you is responding back to the next token that it thinks your response should have. And then it's basically a snowball effect. Now, the reason why you mostly hear people talk about token is tokens cost. So when I said, hey, my name is Bobby D, I sent 4 tokens. I sent 4 tokens and it cost me 4 tokens to send those 4 tokens. And then I got a response back from them for another 4 tokens. That means it cost me another 4 tokens, a total of 8 tokens. And why am I bringing up cost with this? Because that's actually where the hustle is that's going to be the way that AI is going to make money off of us, because we got to go buy tokens to be able to talk to it. Does that make sense? So let's say that I want to send it a paragraph. All right, I need to go buy 100 tokens. Got 100 tokens in my pocket. All right, here goes the paragraph. It takes 50 tokens, right? And then when it replies back, it sends back 40 tokens. That means I spent 90 tokens total. That means out of my 100, I spent 90. That means I only got 10 left. I can't even have another conversation because I don't have enough tokens or money to talk to AI. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's basically how AI is working right now, is it's all based on tokens. Now, the way that we're able to not see it, which is what I am actually preparing a lot of people around the cost of AI, is right now we are getting free tokens. So if you don't pay for ChatGPT for $20 a month, or you're using Gemini, you're not paying for any tokens right now. You're basically getting those tokens for free. Eventually, they're going to charge us for each of those tokens. Eventually, they're going to charge us for like, hey, you need to go buy 1,000 tokens to talk to me for today. Now, those 1,000 tokens might cost you $5, right? It might be $5, 1,000 worth of tokens. But that's where they're going to be moving in terms of how they're going to really get money from us, is they're going to take away the subscription, which is what we're dealing with right now, and say you got to pay for every token. Because what subscriptions do, and this is why a lot of people are really aware of tokens, is subscriptions are right now set up in a way where, hey, if I pay $20 a month, ChatGPT says I'll give you 1 million tokens. If I were to go buy those 1 million tokens on the streets, they wouldn't cost $20. They probably cost $1,000 to $2,000. But ChatGPT, Claude, and even Gemini are basically letting us get tokens at a very cheap price with our subscription. Soon as we start to hear that, number one, they're raising the prices of the token or raising the price of the subscription, because it's not going to stay $20 forever. It's going to go up to $30. It's going to be just like Netflix. Netflix started off, I believe my wife was like $5.99 to get a DVD, one DVD a month or something like that. And then when they went to the web, she went to $7.99. And now she pays almost $23, $25 for the same access that she had before, right? They're going to do the same thing with subscriptions. That's what the hustle is to get everybody onto their platform as much as people like they can. And then they'll start to raise the price for the subscription, which is ultimately raising the price of tokens. So to answer your question, what are tokens? It actually is, and I've actually, in the article, it talks about it being like a new gas.
Okay.
Just like when you go to the gas station,
Yeah.
you got to go fill up your car.
Right.
If you're going to drive 200 miles, you need to make sure you're good, right? You're going to have to go get filled up before you even talk to AI. That's what eventually is going to get to. Does that make sense in tokens and what it's used for?
Yeah, that does. Okay.
Yeah. Any follow-up question on that?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
because like sometimes you'll hear like the companies, they'll be like, hey, we burned through our whatever. We tell our employees you can't use AI. Is that what the tokens are, I guess?
Exactly. So the things that OpenAI and Anthropic are doing is they're not letting companies get subscriptions. They're making companies pay for one token at a time. So when a company goes to Anthropic and be like, hey, I want my engineering team to get it, Anthropic's like, all right, you need to buy 1,000 tokens. All right, we'll buy 1,000 tokens. And then their engineers go use it, not knowing that they're for every token, not subscription, and they're burning it out.
Yeah.
And then the company goes back and be like, hey, I need to go get another 1,000 tokens because everything got burnt out. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, because even the interview I did last week, I was telling you guys I had an interview. And then one of the questions, the guy was like, hey, what are your thoughts on AI? I was like, what do you mean? He was like, do you use AI? I was like, yeah, I use Chat, I use Claude, I use Gemini, and I use them all for something different. And I was like, what about you guys? You use AI? He's like, yeah, we use AI very heavily at our job. And he was like, I have to tell the employees to slow down because they use it so much that it's costing us so much money. So, but yeah, he was like very encouraging. Like they use AI a lot, but he has to tell them to slow down because it burns through, I guess, their tokens. So
Exactly.
yeah. So okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly the challenge that companies have, or the new hustle is that companies are dealing with it, but eventually they're going to push it down to us, to you consumers too.
Okay.
And that's where, that's where, you know how when they're looking at the potential market for AI,
Right.
and everybody's like, I don't even know where they're going to make money from. This is right where it is.
Yeah.
Because right now they're giving us $20 a month, and I get 1 million tokens. And that company that you're talking about for 1 million tokens probably pays like $200,000 for those 1 million tokens.
Right.
But I'm only paying $20 for it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So eventually they're going to take the $20 and make it $40, and then eventually from $40 to $90, and then they're not even going to have like any small versions of a plan, and everybody's at $100 to $200 a pop.
Right.
Yeah, which I think it's easily to what you're capable of doing with AI. It's an easy type of jump. Okay. I just don't know if society's ready for it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions, D? D's like, all I know is I'm staying on the free version.
Facts. I mean, I love the idea that, you know, they want to use token, but if you really don't use it as much,
yeah,
there's no point in spending the money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys probably use it on a consistent. I use ChatGPT out of the day, maybe once, twice.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, if I need to look for something important or ask for something, then it's there for me.
Yeah.
But to use it on a consistent, which is, I'm not in that level to you. If I have or need a job or whatever the case, then I'll probably invest. But you can't be grandfathered in.
For real, man.
He's like, yo, y'all got to keep me on that same plan, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man. Subscriptions are dangerous, bro.
Yeah, and even the guy that did the interview with, he was like, they have the enterprise subscriptions.
I know.
It's for like all of them.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine how much those cost.
And they're burning that out.
And they're burning. He's like, he's got to tell his staff to slow down.
Yeah.
Because they're making apps and doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I use it every day. Like I use it at work now, like for everything. Like one to do my emails, another one for troubleshooting, and then the other one, for whatever. But yeah.
Your side hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side hustle. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's going to be the new way that they're going to rack up those costs because it's the new currency.
Yeah, even the OpenAI CEO made a comment a couple months ago. He was like, information is going to cost.
Yeah.
There's going to be a cost for information.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like letting you know.
Yeah.
So, and you see there's ads now in ChatGPT?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Like that's the crazy part of what AI is evolving into is I'm seeing it being used even more than what it was before. Which is always great in terms of product market fit. Basically, the market is picking up and everybody's buying into it. But I don't like this sleight of hand type thing where before you know it, a $20 subscription, people don't get grandfathered in, and now it's $50, and now people are not going to use it because they can't afford it. That's the part of AI that I think it should always be affordable for anyone to be able to access it because it is a life-changing tool. That if you're not using it right now, highly encourage you to go and try them out. And actually, shameless plug here. If you are looking for resources, you're looking for accountability group, you're looking for workshops, you're looking for webinars, put it down in the bottom in the comment below that you're looking for resources because we here at the Tech Hustle are always developing, courses, content around different skills that people can level up. And we've definitely done some stuff on AI, but I think it's about time that we ramp it up even more. So if you're interested, put a comment in below. Let me know that you're interested. And definitely we'll get some more resources out to y'all because this is the new era that we're going in, and I want to make sure that we all have the right skill sets to succeed in this ever-changing environment. So, all right then. But again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for the tech insights. Raymond, thank you for asking that question. Yeah. And if y'all do have any other tech questions y'all want asked of anything tech, anything engineering, anything about the culture, because my guys they ready to go. We'll definitely fill you in. So drop a comment below, and we'll definitely follow up. Before we jump into the next section here, check out this quick ad read.
Hey, this is D Hustle from the Tech Hustle podcast. Have you heard about Arrow? Most people roughly what they earn, but not exactly where it all goes. Arrow Insight helps you finally see the full picture, securely connecting your bank track money in and out at real time, spot spending patterns, and also understanding the cash flow without spreadsheets or guesswork. When you're ready in real time, the real financial picture helps you tell the story, and you can support your path towards qualifying the Arrow card as you work towards building credit. So don't listen to me now. Go try Arrow yourself.
Now that we're back from our ad, I think next up is it time for my guy, D Hustle on Sports? There it is. My guy, look at you. All of that is self-produced. He just did all of that skills, right?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody has a phenomenal Tuesday. Again, like I said, if you haven't seen us before, we're at the Tech Hustle here. And This is the sports section. Let's get
Sports
down
Center.
to business.
Sports Center. Yeah.
Tech
All
Hustle
right.
Sports Center.
What do you say?
Tech Hustle Sports Center.
Tech Hustle Sports Center.
Tech Hustle Sports Center.
Let's go.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's get down to business. NHL, ladies and gentlemen, NHL is not on right now, but but if you guys are getting ready for NHL, preseason is getting started already in the beautiful September, several months away right now. Right now, as everybody's in Cancun, enjoying time with their family and friends.
Yep.
And other than that, shout out to those champions and giving out love. WNBA, ladies and gentlemen, WNBA is on TV. If you're not watching it, you need to start watching it. The Las Vegas Aces are 15-6 right now. Minnesota Lynx 15-6 are tied up for the first two. Everybody's tied up right there, and then the Valkyries are 15-7. Right now, the Liberty are in fifth place, so they won the championship cup. But other than that, they're on fifth place, so hopefully they can remain undefeated. Let's go to boxing. Boxing is going on right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in boxing. Rolly Romero is getting ready to defend his title soon. Mason retires title after a dramatic 12-round TKO. Mayweather and Zabodids, as a judge, denied his issue. And then more other crap is ready to launch. So we see what happens. Formula E, ladies and gentlemen, is going on. If you guys are not watching Formula E, let us know right now. But if you guys need to know exactly what's going on over there, my man Kimmy's still holding up the love over there. Mercedes number 1, Ferrari number 2, McLaren number 3, and number 4 Red Bull. It's always been those 4 guys in different orders. I don't know what's going on with Red Bull. They're all the way down in 6th place, so hopefully they're figure out things. If you need a rider, let me know. I am more than happy to start driving. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching tennis is on, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, they're having the Wimbledon bracket for 2026. Right now, this Jay Sinner has beat Jay Struff in that competition. So Jay Sinner has advanced to the next round. And then the next round is going to be Olga Aliasim versus Dokovic. That is going to be right now as we watching. So right now, Olga is winning the bout. And then there is Colabili and Fury versus T. Fritz and, man, if I'm butchering the name, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize about that. But hopefully they get the point. WWE, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. You didn't mention Serena. Serena's still at it?
Oh, Serena. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Serena got knocked out first round.
Did she?
In case you guys did not know, first match that she came back already, first match has been eliminated. As far as the competition with Serena and the doubles, the sisters, sisters has been pulled out from the tag team due to being injured. So they have stepped down also from tag team elimination. So the Serena sisters are out as we speak. So
well, at least we shot them out.
NFL, ladies and gentlemen, NFL is not happening right now. Right now, they're getting ready to preseason. Right now, they are in camp, practicing, doing what they got to do. A lot of stuff is going on right now. A lot of weird stuff going on in NFL. For example, former Titan scout Taylor found guilty of murder.
What?
Your favorite player, Kelsey, just tied the knot with Taylor Swift at Madison Square Garden. Out of all fucking places, I don't know why in Madison Square Garden.
I mean, the championship was there, bro.
But whatever. But you're right. I guess they want to see what a championship feels like. So hopefully they see. It's funny how they invited the Knicks to the wedding.
Wow.
It is what it is. CD Douglas to sign with Commanders. Quarterbacks William gift the Pope an autographed jersey.
Wow.
And then Cowboys players currently diagnosed with CTE. Are you listening to the
Yes.
Yeah.
podcast? I just want to make sure he.
Thank you for checking.
Calais Campbell's mother died. Brother is charged. A lot of crap going on. Peyton calling 4th down fake punt versus the Bills. There's a lot of garbage crap going on right now that's not related to football, but is football news.
Yeah.
All right. Other than that, as far as football news, in case you guys did not know, how you call it again? The Lions announced that they have released quarterback Trevor Arnold. And then other than that, anyway, this is all garbage.
It's preseason. How's the Giants looking in preseason?
Giants preseason is looking good. For some odd reason, we signed Odell Beckham Jr. for some fucking odd reason. I have no idea. I don't know if he's going to bring the finger catch back again. I'm not too sure, but if we bring him back, which means we're having some issues in the wide receiver position. So hopefully Neighbors comes back completely healthy since his beautiful injury that he did, and my man Cab also in his leg injury. Hopefully he comes back successfully. NBA, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are not watching NBA because the Knicks won, but there is a lot of movement. It seems like there's a lot of heat going on. A lot of people mad that the Knicks won. That seems like a SOL problem for y'all. At the end of the day, I am here enjoying the victory. I am going to enjoy it as much as I can right now. But you know who's not feeling good about it? The Heat. The Heat just signed Giannis. If you guys have not heard, Giannis is over there. He does not play for Milwaukee anymore. He is playing for the lovely Heat now. Jaylen Brown has been moved as a trade from the Browns. From the Boston Celtics to to Philadelphia. Is it Philadelphia?
76ers, I think.
76ers. And Paul George gets to go from the 76ers to the lovely Celtics. My man Tatum is having a heartbreak meltdown because Brown left. Other than that, big payday for my man Donovan Mitchell. Gets $273 million extension for 4 years. Kyle Lowry retires. It's about damn time because he wasn't doing nothing. He was on the fucking bench. Jokic opts out to wait for the Nuggets until 2027. Lamar Odom decides to enter a plea deal for DUI case. I have no idea why the fuck we're talking about Lamar Odom because the guy ain't doing nothing, but he's still with the Kardashian. It is what it is.
That's the sports story.
That is a sports story. DeRosa has been waived by the Kings. I am very, very shocked because he's a blood, he's a Crip. We don't know, but I guess they're not feeling that over there in the lovely Kings organization. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got for the lovely basketball. And Kawhi Leonard decides to go back to the lovely Toronto, in case you guys not have heard.
Interesting.
For the situation there. Other than that, great picks for NBA draft. If you guys have not seen it, a lot of move. And your favorite, everybody's fucking favorite player, LeBron James.
Is it official yet?
We don't need that over there. We good. We are good over here in our end.
Yo, did y'all see the memes of all the Kobe fans that come back to the Lakers now? I don't know if y'all saw those.
I have seen a lot of Lakers fans excited and happy that LeBron is leaving the team.
That's weird.
I was surprised. That's weird to you?
Why are you weird? Why is it weird to you?
He gave you 8 good years. He won you around last week. I mean, a couple months ago. It's just won a chip. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, look at like how Stephen A. is clowning the Lakers. It's nothing but white people on there.
Oh, that's a different story.
It's going to be nothing but
passes
and assists. There's no dunks or nothing. Like, who's going to watch this team now? Like,
but there were some Lakers that didn't watch it because LeBron was there.
But now it's a white show. Like, it's the white. I mean, it's going to be the most boring team.
First of all, Stephen A. Smith just talks a lot of shit. First of all. Number 2, he's got a baller. He's got Luka balling. There's no such thing as fucking there's going to be white. Of course, they're not. You working about dunking because your man does. The only time your man dunk is when he's in the open. He's not the same anymore. He's not going through the lanes dunking, so LeBron don't have that shit in him anymore.
Okay, I'm just saying it's not going to be an exciting team to watch.
Oh, that's why they're going to go ahead and regroup. I mean, you still got Bronny.
Do they?
Yeah. I mean,
I like how the fans they just say.
Anyway, they gave the guy. So, what the fuck LeBron has done for the Lakers for the past 8 years? Let's put it down.
Chip.
One fucking chip in 8 years.
Hey, some people haven't got a chip ever. There's a lot of teams that.
And that's a bubble. Ain't nobody counting that shit.
Okay, all right, that's crazy.
Who counts the bubble?
What do you mean? Who counts the bubble?
Besides you, you have your own teammate, Alex Caruso, who says that shit don't even fucking count. He finally happy he got a real chip, and it was a bubble. A lot of people has been saying the bubble don't fucking count. The only reason it counts because of COVID. Everybody was fucking bored at home, and they had to make some type of entertainment for the road.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak.
How many times y'all went to the final and the 8 times y'all went there?
Yeah.
Do the math. Do the math.
Yeah.
This is your GOAT we talking about. Let's fuck it. This is yours. You see, I didn't say mine. This is your GOAT. 8 times.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's why he's trying to get one more. So that he can shut everybody up.
He misses misses it on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
The only thing that he has done for the Lakers is I'll give him the fucking bubble, and he passed first place for the all-time
of scoring.
Yeah. Other than that, he has not done not a goddamn thing for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be realistic.
All right.
What has he done? I mean, you're a Laker fan. You're a Brown fan.
I mean,
you
I'm a
should be
Lakers
coming
fan.
at me.
I don't think they're gonna sniff the first round this year.
You don't think they're going to sniff the first
not
round?
in the playoffs.
And how will you know that?
I'm just saying this team is not. It doesn't look great. It's
So you worrying about the Lakers or you worrying about LeBron? My focus is on LeBron right now. I'm not
I
worrying
know.
about the Lakers.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying I am a Lakers fan. I don't think they're gonna sniff the first round. So
Okay,
yeah,
understood. What about your Braun?
Braun.
Is he going to take a bench role or is he going to get a max deal?
He's not gonna get a max deal. He will take a veteran to get on a team that's pretty built to try to win a final chip.
Yeah, I
to
think-
make a good
And
run.
you're saying he's going to take a bench role.
No, he's not taking a bench role.
And that's where the problem lies.
Is he gonna take a
right
pay
there.
I agree with you. He should take a bench role.
You think he's going to take a pay cut?
Yeah, he's got no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pay a 41-year-old $50-something million. I mean,
Bro, I don't know if he's scared of retirement, but
there's some there's some people that say he's selfish. You know, like him. Was it Ronaldo who just got put out yesterday and Serena Williams? There's some people that can't give it up. Brady, you know, he freaking
I mean,
lost
but there's still
his-
other ways to contribute to the game,
I
though.
agree, but look at that. Brady lost his marriage because he didn't want. He wanted that
Ah,
final
come
chip.
on, he didn't lose his
What,
marriage
oh, he
over
didn't?
that, bro. No,
Okay,
man.
all right.
There's so much. First, we don't know what's really going on.
Okay,
behind the
I'm
door.
just
This
saying.
is-
Okay.
you can't throw that out there.
Okay, I'm just
in
saying.
my opinion.
All right, there are people that say that you're selfish. Give it up, like LeBron. Ronaldo.
I mean, if he has one more year in it, one thing that you don't want to do is when you're done
Okay.
and be like, "Oh, I had one more in me."
All right, what about Serena? Do you agree with her coming back,
I did not
retiring
agree.
and coming back?
I don't agree.
I agree. Like
I
I'm
don't
saying,
agree. I mean, I'm going to
selfish.
support. I'm going to root for her.
but it's crazy.
But the challenge with that is like you and this is the thing that I always felt is you're almost tarnishing your legacy.
Hold on. I agree in Serena coming back. Her timing was off. There's no way you're just gonna jump from being out for a good little minute now to come into
The
the
US
fucking,
Open.
to play the U.S. Open. Like that's fucking absurd for me. Where have you been all these years, young lady?
Yeah.
To come up on you practicing on the low is a different story. But to come out to get knocked out on the first, that is embarrassing for me. All right, let's get that out the way.
selfish.
You're a phenomenal lady. You're a GOAT. You're doing your thing. Your timing is way off. Maybe if you would have started in the beginning of the year of the regular fucking season and just to see, how things land. And then if you're in top shape, let's get down to, then I'll give you all that. That's like saying Joe Montana is going to come out and he's going to play the fucking Super Bowl. And you see fucking the first 17 interceptions in the fucking ever in the world. This is not the Joe we see. Why did he
Consistent.
come back?
That's
It
wild.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
See that's the part about coming back or not putting your boxing gloves up. I'm always worried that they're going to tarnish what they left behind.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
all
but
right,
at the
Dean.
end of the day, like I said, 8 years in Lakers,
yeah,
one chip, which nobody usually counts it, but only Laker fans count it because it is what it is. Expect the maximum deal because he wants to be like Kobe. Get that extend and give a good farewell. My nigga, you ain't Kobe. Let's get that out the way.
I think 8-1 is good. Giannis did how many years in Milwaukee and he got them one chip? He did
Yeah.
13 years.
But Giannis didn't get the help like LeBron does.
Oh my God.
but he jumped around a few different places too.
I'm talking about just the Lakers.
Well, he had to go
I'm
a few
saying-
places to get to the Lakers.
Okay. All right.
Okay, 8 years over there, one fucking chip, finals completely done. The only thing he has done that everybody has done is the scoring. Oh, and I forgot that bullshit. First father and son
Yes.
goal.
Yeah. Let's not forget about that great achievement. When his son threw the alley hoop, So
And
That's
that goes
funny.
in the
That's the
book.
only
Yeah.
thing you got, right?
That's the only thing to remember. I hope they have
Yeah.
that on a poster somewhere.
yeah,
They're definitely
so,
on a.
but, yeah.
That's it. Other than that, good luck on trying to get a max deal. Good luck on trying to feel go well.
Yeah.
We good in the Knicks over here, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, thank you guys.
All right. Appreciate you, D. And we always got some good back and forth on your guy LeBron, but I think it's coming to an end.
Yeah, it is. For me, it's going to be a completely end. I can't wait till he retires and get the fuck out of the
I
sport.
think there's going to be a celebration.
I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have a party. I'm going to throw a party.
I heard he's moving to golf next, right? He's swinging
my
the golf club,
fucking
bro.
Goodness,
He's
kid.
about to be out there.
Anything to be like Jordan, kid. God
I mean,
fucking damn, bro.
Does that define the GOAT? Is other people following your path? I mean,
Everybody plays golf. Curry plays golf too. Is he like chasing Jordan?
Yes, they all are.
Okay,
They all are. They all are.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you really want to talk about GOAT, I will put Steph over LeBron. Because at the end of the day, they played 4 times, and out of the 4 times, Curry was successful 3-1.
I mean,
The only thing you give him is because he came back from a 3-1 series, and that for him made him the GOAT against Steph Curry.
well,
But
it wasn't just him. It was a team, right?
yeah,
It was
whatever.
a team.
For him, it's just him.
No, come on now.
Because he
That's
takes
a
the
team.
credit. If you don't follow, if you're not, I am a LeBron hater,
Mm-hmm.
and I realize that everything that LeBron does, every time it credit goes, it goes to him.
Yeah.
It's me. When he loses, he points the finger at everybody. Now, a LeBron fan should know that, but they will not say that out
Nah,
in
they won't.
public.
They won't say that.
Right? Right, Raymond?
I mean,
Exactly my point. You see? I rest my case. You can continue.
all right, y'all. As always, we really do appreciate the Tech Hustle Sports Center. We got next up some local sponsors. So we want to give a big shout out to our number 1 sponsor. She's been with us since day number 1. Give her a big round of applause. Marvelous Creations. She's servicing the Palm Beach, Broward, Miami-Dade area. If you're looking for any cakes, from a wedding cake to a party to a birthday, from a small cake to, hey, it needs to be 10 tiers, she got you. She also does offer a cake bar service where she can actually come to your event and serve your cake for you. So definitely check out Marvelous Creations. Next up, we got Sunshine Photography and Design. She is based out of Orlando, but also services the West Palm Beach area. If you're looking for maternity photos, professional photos, headshots, family pictures, if you're looking for somebody to be in the studio and really give you some directions on how to stand, how to pose, she's the one for you. Big shout outs to Sunshine Photography for continuing to support our show here. Next up is we got a nonprofit called The Social Project. Big shout outs to Kelly Ramillo and the whole team over there at The Social Project. They are a nonprofit servicing the neurodivergent adult community, providing a space for them to hang out and really join the company of others. And then last we got here is a plug from D. Go ahead, D, you got this one.
Shout out to these lovely ladies at Wonderlux Bar. Ladies have 20 years of experience and doing all type of party and event as far as corporate parties, lovely sweet 15s, 16s, and any type of baby showers.
Yeah.
So if you need them, hit them up. They show love one pour at a time.
Big shout outs to Wonderlux. All right, fellas, that's the end of the show here. I don't know how we ended up on LeBron again. It's getting close to the end. It's getting close to the end.
Until he signs, which
No,
is impossible.
until he retires. That's what I'm trying to say. Depends on what he does next too, because he might go get a car company too, like start doing NASCAR and Formula.
It'd be funny if he signs with the Knicks.
It would be hilarious.
God.
I mean, it will be one for the books.
No. We will definitely have to give you a hard fucking no on that.
Oh man, the
Again,
whole delegate.
He's gonna have to take a bench roll. We already good over here, and I can't believe I'm even saying that.
That's wild.
Take him as a bench roll, but at the end of the day, it's all about money. It's gonna bring a lot of money into to the organization.
Oh yeah.
And the Knicks are really very, very, can't emphasize much. We pick up washed up players, and unfortunately, LeBron falls in that category.
So you emphasize the washed up part, and then you attach LeBron James' name to the washed up part.
If you look at the Knicks history, I'm a Knicks fan for years. You see what I'm talking about. Look, do the research, and if you need me to recap it for you, I'll bring in next episode, and I'll let you know all the washed up plays that we got.
Well, I was saying this to a friend of mine that this until next year, you can't really talk much about Knicks fans. So Knicks fans have the mic. So whatever they feel in, y'all gonna feel it. First off, I want to say thank you so much for getting to this point of the podcast. This is the end of the podcast where we're just going to, give a few shout outs to a few people. And the people that we want to shout the most is you. Definitely thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber. And my words of encouragement always is tell a friend about us. If you know anybody that's interested in tech, engineering, or the culture where we talk about sports, we even have movies reviews by my guy Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray. And I think he's batting at about 85, 86. You're solid 85, 86. Last year he did okay, but this year you're doing way better. I'll give you some credit on that. But as always, I just want to let y'all know this is where we come and hang out and really do appreciate all the love that we receive. And tell a friend about us. Share, like, and let everybody know in the world that we're holding it down here. The last plug that I have here is a few weeks ago, I was featured on another podcast. It's called Career Hacks Podcast by my guy, Lejeune. Give him a big round of applause, Lejeune. They're doing big things over there on that podcast. The video is doing amazing on YouTube. It has done amazing on LinkedIn. And I would really appreciate like and subscribe to his channel. So definitely check it out. From our page, you can find it, or from my personal page, BobbyD_FL. You should be able to find the podcast. And yeah, let's keep that viral moment keep going. Other than that, fellas, that's all that I got here. Any last words, D?
No, hope everybody has a good day. Enjoy, spend some time with the family, and take a mental day off.
Roger that. And Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray. Last words?
Yeah, no, nothing. Everybody have a good week, like D Hustle said, and check out Polygamous. Interesting show.
Yes, it is a very interesting show. And you'll understand why I'm laughing so hard about it. But if you didn't know, this is the Tech Hustle Podcast. Holla at your boy. It's Bobby.